Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Raptor X Games. Today we are back in Vintage Story once again. And I'm going to go ahead and get loaded into our world here and see what we can do. Obviously, in the last video, we finally got our charcoal going and got some of our copper found. So I'm going to see if I can make some tools today. I'll have to see. I've got to make some molds before we can really do a whole lot more. So let me go ahead and we'll put away some of the stuff in here, and we'll get started on today's video. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put away the oak seeds. Keep the turnips. We do have the raw crucibles. Good. The raw fish I'm going to have to cook. We're going to need the sticks. Let's put this stuff away. I don't need that right now. And we'll get the dry grass because I'm going to need some of that as well. We'll have to plant our turnip seeds. Okay, that'll be good. Actually, you know what? I want to grab my watering can out of here as well. Yeah, we'll put that back. Okay. Alright, so while we go ahead and get this started, let me remind you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you've not yet. See, I'm trying to grow the channel. We're still very, very early in the channel's growth. I've got my second channel, or my primary channel, Good Clean Gaming RX, and we do some Star Citizen stuff over there. Pickaxe mold, there we go. Yeah, we've been starting to kind of do this channel a little more just to try and grow it over here. But if you are a fan of Star Citizen, do us a favor and pop over there and check out my main channel. I'm just going to fill this all the way in. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take out. There we go. Remove. Definitely got to put this in the shade so that I can see where I've got to take out. There we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll get an empty slot here. Pick this up. And we'll put that one down there. Alright, we'll get some sticks. There we go, and then I should have kept some of the keep that one there. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and make ourselves a bunch of firewood here. That one back. 28, we should be able to do another 32. There we go, another 4. Good. Alright. And we're going to have to cook our raw fish here as well. Let's go ahead and swap that back over. Alright. There we go. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, perfect. And we'll go ahead and we'll get this lit. It's taking a couple tries. Let's do this. There we go. Much easier. And we've got some turnip as well, so we could make ourselves some vegetable stew or something there if we wanted as well. I'm going to put these in here though and just check and see. 18 days. Alright, so it's not quite as good in there as it is there for some reason. Let's see if we can make ourselves an underground area or something once we get our pickaxe made. Okay, the other thing that we need to do is fire our crucibles. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down. There we go. We're going to need a lot more grass. Let's cut tails. Just going to go ahead and cut this area down because I'm going to need... Gonna need to put a little growing area here anyway, so... There we go. Knife blade. Perfect. Alright, we'll put our sticks in. Alright, and then I guess let me see if our charcoal is finished. It's not smoking anymore, so I think our charcoal's finished now. Let's go ahead and we'll break that open. Perfect, it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll dig this out here. And we'll see. Oh, we've got quite a bit into there. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll start digging out our charcoal here. Because we can use this. We've got a lot in there. Excellent. I do like the sound too of breaking charcoal. That's quite fun. There we go. Good. Alright. I'm going to eat some food here quickly. So we're running a little low. Go, and then we'll put our charcoal over here. Perfect. Alright, that should be done in about 10 hours, and this is going to be done in about 20, so... actually, it would probably be less than that, actually, because we'll have... I don't know exactly how much time has passed. Okay. I do want to go and see if we can find some more... copper, but I also want to make ourselves a hoe here. Spearhead, knife... Oh, head. There we go. Alright. And that's got ourselves a hoe, so we can go ahead and dig up some... Oops. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got plenty of moisture in here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll nutrient levels 25, 25, 25, growth speed 66%. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to see about increasing that if we can. Sedge. This is all low fertility soil, so unfortunately we probably won't get too much out of these. Go ahead and grab that. There we go. We'll plant that quickly. Alright. And go ahead and have our fish. Yeah, that didn't do much either. 6 of 7, 4 of 7. We've got some carrots there, but not really a whole lot. Alright, where's the sun right now? Over there, and that's to the west. Alright, so we won't go out quite yet. We're going to stick around the house. Red carrots. See if we can grab some more food or something here while we wait. Or some more sticks. Something. Maybe we'll just go do some spear fishing or something over there, or in one of the lakes, and see if we can catch some fish. Oh, goodness, their detection radius is massive. Blackcurrant bush. Oh, these are ripe ones. Alright, excellent. Go ahead and have a few of those as well. Bring this back up to full. There we go. Excellent. A scallop? Stone turns into lime when ground. Alright, but it's not food actually in there that we can use, so to see if we can make ourselves a bow at some point here. See if we can sneak any closer this way or something. Oh goodness, that was way too high. Alright. To see if we can dig a pit or something and capture them. I don't know. Gotta figure out. Oh, rabbit. Oh goodness, he swapped ends so quickly. Ah, nope. Just no way of catching those. All right. You know what? Let's do this. There's no snare. How about trap? Trapdoor. Reed basket trap. Many baby animals and smaller adult animals such as chickens and hares must be baited with a food item appropriate. Carry it in the basket. Pick up and carry the basket to release the carried animal. Where that animal once trapped will die after some time, normally 24 hours. If it dies, you'll get its corpse though. Interesting. Alright, well, so we can make a reed chest. Oh. Used for storage. Papyrus. And cattails. Interesting. Alright, well, we might have to try this then. It's only got 8 storage chests on it, but storage slots on it. But we might have to try that and see if we can make ourselves some extra reed storage chests or something. Might take a little longer, but we might. Over 6 days left before monsters. Alright. There we go. And good, we've got our crucibles. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop into there. There we go, good. And I'm going to put the rest of these into here. And then we need... We need 20 of those. There we go. And then we've got 14. So 20 of these will make 1 copper ingot. Or 1 of our heads. So as soon as that finishes up, we should be able to go ahead and make some charcoal here. There we go, perfect. Alright. Alright, and that's gonna melt our copper. We're gonna need to make some tongs. Oh, we've got got some sort of temporal storm or something over there as well. Let's do this. Wooden tongs, sticks, and some rope. And rope is made out of vines or cattails or papyrus. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some of those then. I don't think we want to get too close to that. That didn't sound good. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab some cattail pieces here. Got there carrots. 5 of 7. Oh, that's just woad flowers. Okay. Alright. Let's find some more cattails here. There we go. Cool. We've got some sort of mature spelt. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll grab some of that as well, because I think that's a grain. There we go. Growing spelt, 8 of 9 and 5 of 9. 8 of 9. Excellent. We'll have to come back and get some of that then once that's all grown up. Daytime finally arrived. Go. Gotta keep an eye on these rifts because I think still 6 of 7 on the carrots. And that's still going as well. Alright, let's take a look at this. So we've got our crucible of molten copper there. Let's go ahead and we'll see about making up some we need some more cattails before we can do a whole lot more with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll put away the spelt. And 20 days still on those. We'll put away the soil as well. Alright, while those are going, I'm going to go ahead and we'll head over here where we found the copper. Ooh, hey, we've got food. There we go. And yeah, just see if we can find some more copper over here. Oh, there's another gazelle. Oh, got him! Ah, missed. Let's do a little sneaky here. Oh, got him again! Oh, but our spear broke. There we go, and let's go ahead and say we're out of space either way here. Oh, goodness. Very, very dusty. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah. Right, we'll see if we can sneak up this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Ah. Oh! Got him right in the head. Wow. Those are rather healthy antelope. Wow. Well, I don't know how close that one is to dead, but we're getting a long way from home here, and I don't want to get found coal. Interesting. Alright, let's mark this then. I don't want to get too far away from home. We can always find it again, but flint, sandstone. I do want to try and find some copper if I can. That's what we originally came out here for. Oh. And we are running very low on food here, and I think we're gonna overheat here in the desert. Might need to get out of here, actually. More flint. And you. There we go, that helped. That might have helped a little. Yep. And there goes that let's go ahead and we'll make up another shovel head here. We drop here. So we can eat the rest of our berries here quickly. There we go. That's the thing, it's like I don't know how far down the gravel or the copper actually is. And there's slate rock. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to dig quite a ways down, I think, to get to the copper there. Let's head back to the house because hopefully our mold is finished. We may have to reheat our copper actually. Oh, but we've got to get some more cattails as well. What does that give us? That's thatch. Okay. So that's not what we need. Plenty of thatch, I guess, over there if we want it. Goodness. It's quite a hole there. No cattails there either. Oh! Yeah, we've got to see about... digging ourselves a trap or something for these antelope. There are a lot of them around here. 11 of 12. Let's do this. I'm gonna dig out hole here. That's cracked slate. We've got to have copper to... Oh, slate rock. Okay. 2, 3. Need a lot more. There we go, and then We'll just see. I don't know if it's going to work. I doubt it, because I'm sure the pathing on the antelope is smart enough to know not to just run over the edge like that. But if it is, and if they'll run into there, we can get ourselves some free food. Go grab this blackberry here. The currant. Carrots are still growing. Okay, our pickaxe mold has finished. Let's go ahead and what can we put into here? Spelt seeds. Those into there. 1.2 years. Goodness. Alright, well, we've got plenty of time for those then. Watering can. Stone. We're gonna need to do something here. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll eat our currants here. I really should stop running around, because that's part of the problem. Alright, and we've got this. We'll go ahead and we'll put that one right there. And then we've still got to get some more cattails. Let's go ahead and find some more of those. Looks like our temporal storm has disappeared there, so oh, did we make... we made a bunch more extra rope then, didn't we? That was a lot more than we needed. Alright. One of those. There we go. And then... there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've got some tongs now. Let's go take a look and see... that one's cold. Alright. Go and put that back over there, and... I think we've burnt up all of our charcoal. Unless we put... Considerite. We did. Alright. Let's go grab some more charcoal then quickly. There we go, 2 or 3. Let's do 4 of those. There we go, that should be plenty. Alright, and then... go ahead and light this back up. There we go. Alright. So we'll let this burn until we get that heated back up again. Got 100 units of copper. We're probably going to need another one in there. There we go. Melt again. I want to say it's like 1,084 that we've got to get... there we go. Before this will melt. There we go. Contains molten copper. Alright, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get that out of there. And then shift to pour the molten metal. Nice. Alright, so we'll let that one cool. We can put a little bit of water on it, I think, but we don't want to cool it. Oops. Don't want to cool it too quickly. Because we do risk breaking the mold. Oh! Just like that. Ah, pickaxe mold has shattered. Alright, well, we'll have to break that then. And 14 copper bits. Hang on, so we've lost some as well. Alright. Well, let's try that again then. We've got, thankfully, another crucible. But we're not going to be able to get that finished today, so... I'm going to go ahead and we'll plant this spelt here quickly. There we go. And we'll do the same with these oak trees. There we go. Let's see here. We can put this there. Won't do us any good to start that quite yet, though. We're going to need more grass. We're going to need more sticks. So we're going to have to just let that cool down normally, unfortunately. Apparently there's no rushing it. So I'm going to go ahead and... There we go, we should have enough grass now. I'm going to go grab some more copper quickly. Or not copper, sorry, charcoal. Because we're going to need several pieces of that. Alright. And I'm going to grab my cooking pot here quickly, and we'll get our spelt grain. And let's do this here as well. Charcoal farming. How about progression guide? Pottery, copper age. Iron age, late. No, we want to go starter guide. There we go. Food, meal cooking. Perfect. Alright. Porridge. 2 slots must be grain. 2. Okay, so we can make ourselves a porridge with an extra vegetable. Go ahead and we'll put this there instead. There we go. 1, 2, and we'll go ahead and put ourselves some marsh turnip in there as well. And let's do that. There we go. 1 serving of spelt porridge with marsh turnip. Should make us a decent food at least. And while we do that, let's go ahead and we'll make ourselves another clay mold here. We want a pickaxe mold. There we go. We rushed it. And rather I rushed it. And spoiled it. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pick that up, place it. And we'll go ahead and ignite that. Perfect, and we'll get another one of those going. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I have any bowls. Got crucibles, got balls of rope, but I don't have any bowls to actually eat my porridge, I think. One part. There we go. 1 serving of spelt porridge with marsh turnip. Alright. Go ahead and put that one down. Actually, there we go. Can I... 100 satiation. I don't think I can even eat it like... even cook it like that. Or maybe. We're going to run out of food here pretty quickly if we're not quick about this. Yeah, it's not going to go that way. Alright. Well, we're going to eat ourselves a raw turnip then. Oof. That was pathetic. You know what? There's a bunch of tool over here. I'm gonna, see if I can grab some of that. My berry bushes just aren't putting out quite yet. I mean, cook some of this up quickly. Because otherwise we are going to starve to death. night anyway. Yeah, we're going to start taking damage here pretty quickly from not having enough food. There we go. All out of berries. Right, let's just check in here and see. Yeah, we don't have any edibles in there of any type. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Only got one turnip left there. Alright. Oof. It's gonna be a rough couple days here, I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. We've gone well past 30 to 45 minutes, so thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time, where hopefully we'll get back on top of our food situation. And yeah, get a little further on here. Alright everyone, take care. See you next time. Ta-ta.